You're listening to Key West Beer Tales, the sum of all beers, brought to you by the Cork and Stogie, 1218 Duval Street, Key West, Florida. The facts and opinions of the show and its staff are prone to exaggeration, error, and conjecture, and are often given under the influence, always given under the influence of drinking beer. After all, this is a beer show. It's about beer, and we are busily drinking it while discussing its merits, so what did you expect? Slurring, laughing loudly, name-calling, and belching are par for the course, so it's best if you imbibe with us in a responsible manner, just to get into the spirit. We always welcome your comments, whether we actually pay attention to them or not. Thanks for listening.
Hey, welcome to Key West Beer Tales, the sum of all beers. My name is Key West Chris.
I'm Danny Hoy.
Cowboy Mark.
Tiffany Green.
Mike Green.
And Dave Sr.
And we also have
Studio audience.
Jacqueline.
Jacqueline's back.
For her third visit. She's just waving, however, she's going to be hooting and hollering in the background today. And we, as you just heard, we have Mike and Tiffany Green here, and they have come in all the way from West Virginia, smuggling in contraband beer, which is not available in Key West.
Our best friends are smugglers.
Our best friends are bootleggers.
Yeah, the bootleggers.
Bootleggers.
We try.
Yes.
So
this is actually from West Virginia?
Yes.
You're my kind of scum.
Scum of the earth.
Well, this is from the Greenbrier Valley Brewing Company.
That's a mouthful.
And
Yes, it is from the Greenbrier
what
Valley.
can you tell us about the Greenbrier Brewing Company, being as you're from West Virginia as well as Key West?
It is in Lewisburg, West Virginia. They have 4 or 5 beers that are readily available to us in West Virginia, including 2 that we're going to try this evening, and they all have very interesting names, as we will find out.
Now, didn't they build their brewery in a former furniture factory?
They did.
Yeah, that's cool.
I like the Sasquatch on the can. And it says, search for elusive Sasquatch continues.
Have we said the name of the beer yet?
No.
Let's say the name of the beer.
Let's say it. Say the name.
It's the Wild Trail Pale Ale.
There we go. That's what we're having. And they have the
Thank you,
Sasquatch
Cowboy
thing. Tiffany, do you know what the connection with Sasquatch and this pale ale is?
We are always on the elusive hunt for Sasquatch in the state of West Virginia.
Are
It's
you?
been cited many, many times. Check the Discovery Channel sometime.
Yeah, they have a whole TV show, but I didn't realize it was West Virginia. That's pretty crazy.
Sasquatch
us.
has been known to cross the border into Ohio. How he gets across all those rivers, I have no idea.
Don't mess with Sasquatch.
I think he's been down by the Tug River, too. On the
They
border.
had a Braxton County monster that if you search Google for that, you'll come up with some items. But it is not really in the Greenbrier Valley. It's probably 50 miles northwest. So I don't know if there's a connection there or not.
Well, that Sasquatch, she doesn't get around.
Harry.
It's the big feet.
Brown.
And in Florida, we have one,
The Swamp Ape.
which is the Swamp Ape. So
Right.
if
Which is
you're in
also a
Florida,
beer.
Is it really?
Swamp Ape, yes.
Oh. I wonder if
It's
Yeti... Is there a Yeti
do you
beer?
recall
Yes,
who
there
makes
is
it?
It's a
beer.
Yeti, okay.
The Yeti is actually very good beer, highly sought after. And it comes in a variety of Yetis, if I'm not mistaken. Correct?
Multiple Yetis.
Multiple Yetis. But, there's also the Jersey Devil.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah. So
I love the
Jersey
Jersey
Devil
Devil.
used to hunt alongside where Chris and I grew up, the greater New Jersey highways, the sides of the roads. People would always have sightings of the Jersey Devil as they were driving home late at night.
It only stalked the highways in New Jersey.
Well, I mean, there's only highways in New Jersey.
What exit?
What exit, exactly.
I was on exit 1, or off of.
Jacqueline raises a good question. Is it like a chupacabra? No. So chupacabras, that's a goat sucker for all of our
You're just an old goat sucker.
non-Spanish speaking friends out there in Radioland. Goat suckers. Yep.
You goat sucker.
But the Jersey Devil and I believe the Yeti and Sasquatch they're more closely related than the goat sucker, because that's traditionally a kind of a
It's got a reptilian or something,
well,
isn't it?
It's
Or...
an alien.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
All right,
It's
cool.
a green alien, so as opposed to the grays, which are the nice ones.
Right.
Nice ones.
Yeah, they're the ones who don't probe you quite so hard.
The Sasquatch is the most famous and has had the most, as Tiffany, you say,
Kinder,
the
gentler
most,
alien.
documentaries on it. The most,
How else do we call the Sasquatch? What is Sasquatch also known as?
Bigfoot.
Bigfoot.
Yeah. But here's the question. We're drinking this beer, which is what we're here for. And I'd like to know if Bigfoot, Sasquatch, whatever you want to call him, does he drink beer?
Oh, I'm sure.
If you see that one arm, you would think he does.
Yeah, that's a big arm. Whoa.
Well, this is a pale ale that we're drinking tonight.
Wait, what was the movie?
What movie?
Harry and the Hendersons.
Oh, yeah. It's a flashback to the 80s.
Oh, I saw that in a drive-in.
Was it the 80s or 90s?
That was the 80s,
Okay.
I think.
Yeah, probably. John Lithgow, right?
Yeah, John Lithgow.
Yeah.
So in
Fabulous.
any case, the brewery describes this beer as being gold, and I think that's a pretty good assessment. It's
It
darker
is.
gold.
Yeah.
It's not like a pale gold.
Would you say there's gold in them thar hills?
In West Virginia, I don't think so. No.
We have Honey in the Rock.
Honey in the Rock.
Honey in the Rock.
Well, there's coal. There's actually diamonds.
coal.
A lot of diamonds in West Virginia. You just have to wait another 62 million years, and they're there.
I got all the time in the world, Dave. All the time in the world.
He's a time traveler.
Meanwhile, you have an ABV of 5.7.
Oh, right, we're talking about beer.
Chris is bringing us back to the beer.
Back to the beer. What's going
Me
on?
of all people, and IBUs of 44, which is kind of high for a pale ale, but we've done pale ales that have had that amount. I think if you went to England, an IPA is probably going to be about 44.
Yes.
Oh, this is really. I like the taste of this. It is kind of bitter, but not terrible.
It's interesting. This is an interesting hop lineup as well. So, the Centennial, which is pretty much in every IPA. The Simcoe, which rears its ugly head again.
Yeah, Simcoe's not our favorite, I think.
Amarillo.
It is the Amarillo.
And Citra.
Yeah.
That's but the Simcoe adds a nice kind of, where normally it kind of gives you that pine cone up a skunk's butt, is like a little bit more... a little bit more rounded here in this one.
Maybe it's that mango thing that it mentions kind of a mango flavor in the description, and I have to agree there is almost like a sort of a mango-y taste.
Actually, because of that, I think...
Funk.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think because
I
of that,
love
that
mangoes.
would go very well in this particular market.
Yeah.
Mangoes are very popular in the Conch Republic and also up in South Florida.
Yeah.
And the mangoes here are amazing.
Fantastic.
delicious.
Did anybody pull the ones off that tree over there?
They've been going slowly.
Apparently, stealing mangoes is a tradition here in
Yes,
in
it
Key
is.
West.
It's
Kids are raised
all
on them.
Conchs know where to go to steal the mangoes and the Spanish limes.
Okay.
Spanish limes for...
Exactly. I bought them from the children's
Yeah.
today. I'm sorry.
Oh,
they know
where?
where all the trees are at. Yeah.
Spanish limes are one of
Nice.
the weirdest limes I've ever come across. Or
Well, they're
weirdest
not
citrus.
They're not actually limes.
They're not.
No.
No.
Oh, okay.
No.
Be- but they're,
Yeah,
the
they
funny
are.
thing is, for those who are not familiar, it's about maybe slightly bigger than a cherry, and the pit is maybe about 1 or 2 millimeters inside the skin. So you have like a very very small amount of flesh in there. Yeah, it's like just tiny bit of flesh
Gooey,
around the
stringy
pit.
flesh, yeah.
Why
You know
are you
they-
laughing? That's what the word they use.
Yeah, that's the word. And they
She just likes to laugh.
one of the those
kick
kids
like
we
that.
always see stealing them
Yeah.
on Virginia Street.
Yeah.
And then also, they have them over at Blue Heaven. They're
Yep.
big.
Yep. Big
They're-
Spanish lime tree
I
there.
think they're more closely related to a lychee than they are.
Yes.
a
Oh,
lime.
really?
Yeah.
Yep.
And I actually don't know why they got the name Spanish limes, but they're called something different
Is-
in actually Spanish.
Probably.
But yeah.
There's about 5 names for them.
Yeah, they
yeah,
do.
there's- yeah.
And Spanish lime is the farthest away from
What they actually
what
is,
they
yeah.
actually are.
Yeah.
And I'll think of it in a second. I forgot it.
I had something strange today. It was called miracle fruit.
Oh
Oh my gosh, it was amazing.
Yes, it's very good. Very good.
It was so sweet.
Did you
What guy? on the
Somebody
corner
gave me
told
just
her
a
that?
little.
from the farmers market?
I'm not sure. It was a coworker had it. I don't know.
That's such a
I think a coworker has the tree, and
they have a
she
tree.
brought him in. So I'm ready to find out where she lives.
and go
Go
hire
rate
a
her.
team of,
Sorry,
comp
Don.
kids.
Yes.
You gonna buy some more from that lady on the corner?
Woo. Yeah.
Yeah, miracle.
Something. Miracle. Need some miracles.
Miracle.
Good
I
stuff.
don't really get any tangerine off of this, but it's definitely citrus.
Definitely.
Yeah, it has, and I think I think that's coming from the hop.
Yeah,
The hop combination that they're doing. It's really, it's a nice beer. Real nice beer.
And it was very interesting when we all opened our cans
Yeah.
how much mango was in the air.
Ah.
Could you smell? The fruit was really just permeating the air.
Yeah,
and I'd
it's-
never noticed that before. So I think it was a very good fruit flavor just from the opening of the cans.
I think it's the
You're
air
a
in the
good
cork
fruit
and
flavor.
stogie.
They're a very good fruit flavor.
I'm picking up on the tangerine right at the moment it hits your tongue. Right at first, that's when I get the tangerine, and then all of a sudden it's gone.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah,
Right
I
at
just
the
got
yeah.
it.
beginning.
Yep.
It evacuates the palate very quickly.
Yes. Thank you.
And it ends with the mango.
Mango should be the word for the evening.
Mango.
Mango.
We've been saying it too much now. All right, mango is the word for the night. Hey!
Clink, clink.
Therefore, folks, we know you're drinking out there with us.
Roast.
Whenever you hear us say the word mango, you hear us all burst out into song and cheer, and that's when you raise your glass and you have to take a
we-
swig out of the glass.
We have to figure out
When
how
we
to
say the
use
word
mango.
mango.
Mango! Woo!
So with this larger table, it's tough to clink glasses. So what we'll have to do...
The people in Radioland can't see. We've just kind of spread out a little tonight.
Have two glasses and clink like that.
This is really interesting. I really am interested in the malt and barley and stuff like that goes into beer more so than I am hops. And for this one, they blend of floor malted barley, British floor malted barley, and American two-row. It's pretty interesting to me. I mean, I love the British floor malted stuff. I mean, you know, some of Chris and I's favorite beers
Absolutely,
with bitters and English bitters and a variety of other beers that I'm totally spacing on right now.
No, but the British have a great malt system going.
Yeah,
they
I mean,
have for several hundred years.
Yes,
they've got it down.
yeah, they figured it out. It's tough to pair this one. I mean, I would do like a fruit salad
Yeah.
or like maybe a parfait. But anybody else got anything on this?
If I was going to drink this with something, I think I'd have it with a banana.
Yeah, definitely
Yeah,
fruity.
yeah.
Like a fruit. Yeah.
I didn't even think of that until Mark said the fruit salad. That's what's. I said, banana.
I think of like fruit cocktail.
Yeah,
Like
fruit cocktail, like in a
fruit
cup,
cocktail. Out of a can.
out of a can,
Out of a can.
and you eat the whole thing just to get that one damn cherry.
I know. There it is.
Ain't that the truth?
I hate these grapes.
All right, I refuse to eat those grapes.
Like the little chunks of pear and the peach and
Yeah.
everything. It's like, oh, the peaches, the
Those little
peaches.
mandarin oranges and the
Yes.
the little weird little grapefruit pieces they have in there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fruit cocktail. Yeah, that's pretty good. Thank you. This is a great beer.
Yeah,
Or,
thank you.
know, not a great beer, but a delicious
Did we
beer.
polish them all off?
Is there more?
Oh,
We're
no,
gonna
there's
work on
there's
that.
plenty more
All
Of
right.
these.
of these.
Yeah.
Woo.
3 more over here.
All right.
Take one down, pass
Pass
it
it
around.
around.
99 bottles of beer on the wall.
Has
Has anyone actually gotten past 92
No.
beers
on the wall?
on the wall? By that time, it's like, can we do something
Like,
else?
oh, it's like, just turn the music up.
Really?
If you go past 92, it's because you're going for like an endurance challenge.
Yeah,
That's the only reason, because it's just
that's
too
like
annoying.
that's like a
otherwise.
marathon of idiocracy.
Yeah, a little girl next door, I understand what you're saying. When I was a kid, used to sing macaroni. She'd sing over and over. Macaroni,
Macaroni.
Over and over and
What
over.
does that mean?
I don't know.
I like the
So I
macaroni.
understand what you're talking about. Sing it
Macaroni.
over and over.
I don't get that at all.
She just
the
liked
hell?
She
Do you
liked
need
the
beer?
rhythm of the word.
Actually,
we
mac and
realized-
cheese would go well with this
Macaroni.
beer, I think.
Mac and cheese.
I
Yeah,
got
that
beer
could
if you
work.
need it.
Yeah.
Yeah, mac
I've
and
got
cheese
beer.
kind of beer.
Yeah, here's one thing.
Oh, I definitely eat
Tiffany
the mac
brought
and
up.
cheese with this.
Tiffany brought this up before the show, and she brought it up the other day when she was talking to me about it. And Tiffany, tell us a little bit about the can.
You like it in the can?
I prefer it in the can.
Well, you're describing